Y'all want to make a cake? Well, so do I, so let's do one. My best friend sent me a recipe this morning. She's been telling me about this cake. And I thought I had already made it because it sounded similar to one that I had made from the church cookbooks. The one that I used this little bundt pan and it came out as a mess. Well, it's not the same cake at all. It's got some similar ingredients, but it's not the same cake. So I said, send me that and I will make that today. So you start with the box cake mix. Now, the recipe that she sent me she said she makes hers with golden cake mix. The recipe that she sent me called for a butter pecan. I went to the store because I thought that would be delicious, but they did not have butter pecan. They only had regular cake mix, so that's what I got. So let me get some scissors, hold on. So let's start with this cake mix into your mixer. All right, so y'all probably seen many times where they tell you how to make a box cake not taste like a box cake. You do a little bit different than what it says on here. So this calls for 3 eggs, and you're gonna add always 1 extra egg than what the box calls for. So 4 eggs going in. It calls for 3/4 cup of water. We ain't doing water. We got 3/4 cup of whole milk. And it calls for 7 tablespoons of butter. Be so for real right now. A stick of butter's 8, and that's what we're using. It's in the microwave, hang on. So 8 tablespoons of butter going in. All right, and we're gonna mix that up. To that, we're gonna add, I don't think we need this anymore, this part. To this, we're gonna add 1 cup of pecans, which I toasted. Just call me Betty Crocker. It smells delicious. It smells like a Buc-ee's in here. Okay, and then you're gonna add 1 whole container of the coconut pecan icing mix that goes like on a German chocolate cake. Okay, and mix that up. All right, I've got that mixed, and you may wonder why I didn't use my mixer to mix that icing in here. And yes, the icing went into the wet batter. I don't know why. My BFF, her name is Monica. Monica told me not to. She said, don't mix that with the blender, just hand mix that part in there. I'm gonna put a little bit of vanilla. Oh no, teaspoon and a half, something like that. Always helps. All right, here comes the critical part because we know what happened last time. And I want this to come out looking like a bundt cake. It did not last time. So I'm not a baker. I'm not even a cook. No, I'm just somebody that does cook, and I'll try anything. So, all right, so y'all told me last time to get this Baker's Joy. Baker's Joy. So that's what I'm gonna use this time. See if that's better. And somebody told me another trick. So let me do this over my stove. They said spray the mess out of it. That may be too much, y'all, but I'm traumatized from the last time. So, and also they told me this. Somebody said don't use flour, which there's flour in this. So, but they said put some sugar in there, and that'll help it not stick too. I don't know. I'm desperate, y'all, for this not to stick. I'm just winging it. I don't know what I'm doing. Y'all thinking this girl. Again, Food Network, don't pay no mind. I can do it. When y'all make my show, I can do this, okay? Then we're gonna put this in immediately so that stuff doesn't drip down and not be, I don't know. Got my oven on 350, y'all. It smells wonderful. It smells absolutely divine. In the oven for 45 to 50 minutes. I'll let you know for sure. No, I won't. You know I'll forget, but I will put it in the description. So I'll see y'all in a minute. Y'all ready for this? I could not be prouder of myself. It's absolutely perfect. I'm so proud of myself. Now, I'm going to be extra. Sprinkle a little powdered sugar on it. Seafood Network. I can do it. I can do this. I'm so proud of myself. Is that precious? I need to take a picture of that, but I have to cut it. I'm just gonna not take a picture. I'm gonna cut it because we gotta taste it. We gotta taste this cake. Let's taste it. Looks fabulous. Quite possibly the best cake I've ever made in my life. I'm not even lying to y'all. That is perfection. That little extra tablespoon of butter, I did it. Don't tell me what to do, box cake mix. One more bite. And I'm gonna say it, y'all. I'm gonna say it. Y'all try this. Bye.